I woke up 4 in the morning, and I knew that I could make top ramen where it would be for many. Once it's cooked, I would bring it out to Venice Beach, and the pot would be gone. I'd serve food like crazy.
It's not something that I thought that would be a lot of money. I just knew that when I started it, that it made me feel good. And then when I got a van donated, I felt blessed. And once I started, I couldn't stop. So from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it is working, feeding the homeless, cooking for the homeless, and distributing food and information throughout the weekend in Venice. We got hot coffee there. Take some fruit with you. With these kids on the streets, it's kind of like, yeah, I see my brother in them. He was a homeless street kid. He lived on the streets. He lived with me. We lived on the streets. And it often makes me wonder whether he was hungry or cold or, he was living in the elements, just like they are on the streets. We had family problems. We had alcoholism in my family, where my father would be very abusive towards my mother. And so how I got involved with gangs is that I didn't ever want to be at home, because I didn't want to see that abuse. Over the years, I became a well-known gang member that chose to fight his way through all these problems, When my brother died, I was in prison for a 5-year term. And about the time he died, I was probably into the 4th year. And then I got the phone call that somebody had killed my brother. I felt guilty because he was my little brother and I wasn't there to take care of him. We did drugs together, my brother and myself. We had the same circle of friends. We hung around the same neighborhood. We were in the same car that was stolen. That's what makes us feel guilty about it, because we understand where it comes from, how it hurts, or what our actions are. We know that the action is, if we do something wrong, then something like this may happen.
He's gone.
So I didn't get out right after he died. I got out maybe almost a year after he died. After being out of prison and into recovery for about 18 months, something just kind of gave way. I don't know what it was. I can't really put my finger on it, but I got back into doing drugs. And pretty soon I was in a spiral where you're not able to control it anymore. And I overdosed and woke up on my living room carpet. And at the time I was addicted to meth and amphetamine. I don't remember passing out, I just remember waking up. And I knew that my heart was racing. And it was going so fast I thought I was gonna die. So when I woke up, it was like it woke me up. And I go, oh my God, what am I doing? I wrote these letters, I wrote this word, and it said, I'm going through a great time in my life where everything is great. And I said great because it will be if it defeats this angel of God. But if it is defeated, I said, it will be by God's grace only. And at that moment, I had this revelation that to write something down, and I balled up in tears and I was like, and it asked me to write something down, and I wrote these words: send me a penny, and I promise you and you and you too, all of it, to make people happy all over the world. All right, who needed some socks? There's some socks there. Socks? How about a pair of socks there?
Oh man, here we go.
Yeah, look at that jacket.
Oh, look at him in the trench coat, yeah.
You know, this jacket would cost a lot of money in the store. I'm so grateful. Thank you. God bless everybody. God bless America. All the way from Queens, Flushing, New York. I love Venice.
Send Me a Penny is a Venice Beach outreach. The basic necessity is feeding the homeless first. We want to make sure that they're able to eat something and then go do what they're going to do. Whether it's get a job, go look for school, get off the beach, go find something to do.
Fair change helps feed the hungry. Donate a penny, help people.
Oh yeah, the coffee's delicious.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Because without you here, a lot of people would starve.
I know.
Thank you. Just a penny a day.
Well, Send Me a Penny just operates basically on donations, and there have been times when I've just wanted to throw in the towel. You know, I just want to go, oh, I quit. And sometimes it has to do with the frustration of not being able to meet the needs. So that's $200 a month coming out of that jug to pay for the food that I get at a lower rate. The food is not free, but even so, it's a food bank that doesn't give you exactly what you need. They'll give you lettuce, they'll give you bread, but they don't give you the bologna that goes in it. I don't get peanut butter that goes in it, so I have to buy the stuff with the rest of the donations that come in. I'm going through 40 pounds of salad every single day. 40 pounds of salad. That's insane. Look how many people out there.
We've got to keep loving our hearts because he will keep us apart.
And that all the stuff that I had been through was for a reason. There was a purpose why I was in prison, to cook for many. There was a reason why I am a supervisor of many, to help a lot of people. You know, that there was a purpose for me going through the history of drugs and alcohol, so that I can teach people what not to do and how not to do it. So I can become maybe that counselor or that big brother or that person that likes to help people.